Hi, in this video I will do an unboxing video of a recently acquired camera equipment. And this package came in this morning, and along the side here you can probably see it's a little text written there. It says F-Stop, or F-Stop. Well, this is the company that I recently purchased a camera equipment. This will be my first unboxing video of more camera equipment or various other stuff that I get both online and offline, but most of the time I get them online because it's cheaper and it saves me the hassle of going down to stores. So part of my usual unboxing videos of all the toys, which I'm a huge toy collector. I'm also a professional photographer. So yeah, let's just get this unboxing video going. This package, this box, was being shipped from the States. I got this I got this camera equipment of this company, F-Stop, Life in Focus. That's the shipping, the email address and the contact number. And it's all sealed up on this side. It's exactly that you see on the other side, the F-Stop logo. The bottom, nothing much except it's made in China. The dimensions that you can see in centimeters and in inches. And during the course of shipment, this white package, it's all picked up a lot of dirt and dust along the way. But I mean, it's just a protective cardboard. I don't really care, it's just box. It's all sealed. So let me just get this unboxing video going by sliding the cutter through the tape. Just getting on this side. Okay. And it's an additional piece of cardboard inside, so that you protect the equipment inside while you're cutting through the front cover. So let me just get this out of the way. There's a little invoice, get it out of the way, and pop the box further. Sorry, it's just get it in the video. Okay, there it is, F-Stop. Just plain looking cover with something inside, and it's an empty box. Get it out of the way. Okay, inside here, sorry, let's get it in focus. Okay, there you go, a little further up. Okay, inside here I actually got a camera storage bag or a compartment, so that I could put my camera gear inside and transport it in various bags and luggages while moving from places to places. So what I got here is actually a very nice like a little bag to keep your box inside. I don't know if this is like a very durable material. It probably will wear out over time, but it's a pretty nice touch to have this cover to keep your gear inside. And coming out from the little package, the little cover, okay, this is basically the cover with the company's logo, F-Stop. Get it out of the way. Okay, there it is. Okay, this little guy here from the company F-Stop is actually what the company calls an ICU, like an internal camera unit. This basically is supposed to keep your camera gear, your lenses, your camera bodies, and your flash, your strobes, your accessories inside, while you dump this guy inside your backpack. So this F-Stop company basically have a bunch of camera carrying equipment, mainly engineered towards like hiking, snowboarding, or probably more on the extreme side than just regular photography bags that you can find in the market, and it's a relatively new company if I'm not wrong. I found it, you know, online a couple of weeks ago while searching for camera storage equipment online. So basically there are two versions of this internal camera units or ICU. The Pro version and the shallow version. I got the shallow version mainly because the thickness here of the shallow version is slightly smaller than the Pro version, which is probably about, you know, this height. So this shallow version, it will fit in most backpacks and messenger bags while protecting your camera gear on the inside. So, you know, I couldn't find any decent video on YouTube or anywhere that actually shows the shallow ICU in detail. So I got the large version. The company also offers small and medium of the shallow ICU, so I got the large one. And let me just get this video going to show you what is, you know, inside this little package. Okay, on the side here there are Velcro straps so that you could, you know, further secure this little compartment inside your backpacks. Same on the other side, Velcro on this side and Velcro on the top. There's a little carrying handle on the top here that has metal D-rings on the side here, so you could, you know, put like a hook or something, you know, like a strap over it, but I know, or you can hang something on it. At the bottom here, same metal D-rings, only on one side, not on the other side. At the bottom here it says, there's a little tab that says F-Stop ICU short, which you know, means, you know, the other word for shallow, -L, which is the large version of this bag. Two zippers on top, YKK zippers, and with this paracord military style silent cord zippers, or, you know, zipper pulls for easy access to the zips. So let me just get this open up. Okay, the zips runs from the top all the way to the bottom here. It doesn't go right to the middle, it's just at the bottom here. And open it up. This top cover here, you couldn't remove the entire cover, and there's a little cushion on the inside, which I do believe you can actually, you know, unfold the bottom flap here and remove this white foam piece, which is inserted into this cover, you know, to protect your gear while it's all zipped up. So there's a little foam inside here. It's about, I don't know, like a couple of millimeters thick. Offers pretty decent protection. And now basically this is the inside compartment of the F-Stop shallow ICU in large size. You know, they're all these little elastic zippers to, you know, hold your gear and not let them fall out. And also, I do believe I read it somewhere that there's this little rough material beneath the not Velcro, the elastic strap, so that, you know, the hot shoe of your camera, your DSLR bodies will not rub against the top cover or the bags, or, you know, it kind of offers some wear and tear protection on the top of your DSLR body, the hot shoe. And the smaller ones here, there's a medium one here and a tiny one here that doesn't have that little you know, tough material. Basically it's just to prevent your gear from falling out. And all these cushions are, you know, you could change them all and customize to fit your gear in. So it offers a lot of flexibility of how you arrange your gear in this little compartment. So overall, oh, it's pretty light, I would say, and it probably will serve the purpose that I bought it for, to transport your your camera gear inside while you put it inside your backpack. Size wise, I would say it's not really that big. I presume I was expecting something much bigger, but it's really not that big. But yeah, I liked it. We'll see as it goes, the wear and tear and how it functions, because it's still brand new. I couldn't really do a proper review and just give you a preview of what is it like. So if you do intend to get one of this traveling compartment to keep all your gear snug and not buy like a specific camera bag, I would definitely recommend this F-Stop company, and as opposed to other companies that, I mean, there are a couple of companies that actually manufactures such discreet carrying case for your camera gear. Like one of them is Crumpler, and the other one I think is like Think Tank or something. But well, I decided to give this F-Stop company a new, this new company F-Stop a try to see how their product matches up to the other company. Hi, welcome back to this second part of this video series that I will be doing on this F-Stop internal camera unit, shallow in large. So basically, after doing the first part of the video, unboxing and detailing the individual features of the ICU internal camera unit, the shallow version, the large shallow version, I've actually fitted some of my camera gear inside this bag right now, this little compartment, this little your bag, whatever, right now. So I'm just gonna show you briefly my setup and everything. So again, a recap, these two little zippers here go all the way around to the bottom here, and when you open it up, basically this is what I could figure out how I would arrange my gear for the time being. And let me just get all the straps out of the way so you can actually see what's actually inside. Okay, once again, in this video that you're seeing here, this little bag here that have all the camera equipment inside, this is the internal camera unit large from the this is the F-Stop internal camera unit shallow in large size. They comes in medium and small and large. So once again, this is from the company F-Stop. So what you're seeing here right now is basically my setup. I have the Canon EF 70-200 Mark II f2.8 telephoto lens with the hood attached, and then this slot is basically where I put the Canon EF 24-70 Mark I 2.8 lens, which I'm using it to film this video right now. But because I needed to fill in something, just to let you know how much I could fit in, I actually put in another camera body. This is a Canon EOS 3, a film camera, and on this side is where I will put the extra Canon 5D Mark II body. I actually have two Canon 5D Mark II. So, the Canon 5D Mark II and the Canon EF 2470, these two pieces are being used right now to, film this setup. So, I put in two different camera bodies to fill up the space. So, okay, let me just get the Velcro out of the way. This is the Velcro that F-Stop has actually included, with a little durable material at the bottom here to go over the top here, which your camera bodies usually will have this hot shoe slot where you put your strobe in. So because when you're moving around in your bag, when you're moving around with this setup in your backpack or in your transport case, the top hot shoe metal area will usually come in contact with either the top fabric here or directly onto your backpack, so you know it might kind of cause some wear and tear. So the company F-Stop has actually included this little elastic Velcro strap that you can, you know, just go over the camera hot shoe, and this little durable material here will probably protect the hot shoe and also reduce the wear and tear on the cover. So let me just get it out of the way. In this setup, in this basically setup, you get two pieces of this heavy duty strap that goes over your camera DSLR, one here and the other one that is here. You get a medium piece. It's just a basic elastic strap with no extra durable material here. I use it just to go over the telephoto lens because it's pretty heavy. And you get a tiny weenie one. You can just play around with it. I don't know what to use this for, so I just, you know, strapped it here in case I need it. So basically what you see here is all that I can fit in at the moment. So let me just get all the equipment out to let you have a feel of what is it like. Okay, this is where I will fit my second Canon 5D Mark II, which it's almost similar in size to this Canon EOS 3 film camera. I have two of this, you know, I should film as well. So yeah, you get two camera bodies to fit in here, and I got a slot here that I fit some lens hood and a couple of diffusers for my strobe. You can also put your batteries and, you know, extra equipment inside here. The entire setup is basically up to you how you want to fit your gear in. I got the Canon Prime EF 35 1.4 fit in top bottom wise, and I got the Sigma 50mm 1.4 of prime lens, and I got another Canon 5D Mark II here. It goes inside this little slot here. So this is how much gear you could actually fit into this F-Stop ICU shallow in large. So let me just cover all this up and fit it into a regular bag that you might have lying in your house. I mean, I figured I would rather buy like a, you know, a storage unit like that and fit in all my camera gear while I dump it into a bag of my choice, than to spend the money on a professional camera bag, which I can only use to carry camera equipment, which I kind of find it is kind of like, you know, not as worthwhile as getting one of these, you know, storage bags. So zip it all up and move it to the bottom. Okay, here you see this is a crumpler complete seat that I've been using for more than 7 years, and it's still in good shape. You know, I mean, I don't trash my gear around. I take care of my gear. So I bought one more than 7 years ago. It's still working. It's rocking good. So, you know, this is like your typical messenger bag. It's huge and you can dump a lot of stuff in there. I use this bag for, you know, so many occasions. And I figured, you know, get one of this storage unit, fit in all your camera gear, and you can see how slim this F-Stop ICU is. So all you have to do is just slide it into your regular messenger bag, and you still have a lot of room at the top here. You probably can see there's still a lot of room at the top here. You can fill in a lot more stuff, and because this little IC unit is all padded and it keeps its shape, it fits into your regular crumpler complete seat. Put it all up, and you know, the back keeps the shape, and you can fit in a lot of other gears inside. You know, your clothes, your strobes, any other accessories that you need. And the bag itself is, you know, a regular messenger bag. It's discreet. It doesn't look like a camera bag. So, you know, the F-Stop, this ICU unit is just perfect for transporting camera gear while, you know, being discreet and not tell the whole world that I'm carrying photography gear, you know. And the good thing about this D-rings that comes with the bag is that there's two right here, so all you have to do is just pull it up and you get the ICU out from your photography, I mean from your regular messenger bag. So of course this is mainly used for storage and transporting your gear. I don't see it being like you know, a fast action storage kit where you can just grab your camera out and start shooting. You probably could, but I mainly use it for storing and transporting my camera equipment. And here I have a regular military style backpack that I used to carry for trips and hiking, you know, and then, you know, for cities traveling, to keep the load on both shoulders instead of a messenger bag that goes over one shoulder, so it spreads the load out. So basically you can see how it's empty on the inside. So I'm just gonna fit this F-Stop photography ICU into this backpack, and you can see right here that it goes right in and still leave some room at the top here for your clothes, you know, for your camping gear, for a lot of other stuff that you might be able to fit it in. And even when I zipped up the back, you know, my backpack, even when I zipped it up with the straps at the side, it still maintains a rather low profile on this bag, so which is good. Yeah, I mean, I don't want my bag to be so big and bulky when hauling a lot of gear. So yeah, this is the perfect size. Really good. And the little handle on the top here allows you to just pull it out, get the bag out of the way, and you know, you get access to your photography gear. So like I said again, this F-Stop internal camera unit carries all your gear and lets you slide this into any backpack that you probably have lying around your house. I mean, a good size backpack that is about at least 30 liters in space will fit this bag. Once again, F-Stop offers this ICU unit in Pro and the Shallow series. The Pro series definitely is a lot thicker and tall in height, so it might not be able to fit like regular mid-size frameless backpacks, but you know, I would say try the Shallow one. It's good, and if it serves your needs, why not, you know? Then just get one of these, which is really affordable, and you can get it off the F-Stop website, which is like less than $100 with $5 worldwide shipping. That is just ridiculous, you know. And it's even with shipping is less than $100, and you don't need even to, you know, get like a professional photography bag, which would probably cost more than $100. So this, I would recommend it, highly recommend it to, you know, transport your photography gear. So basically, yeah, this is my video on this F-Stop ICU unit. You can probably get it on the F-Stop website. I don't know any other suppliers that have it in Japan, so yeah, just get them on the website, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.